There are highs and lows in life. Everyone is searching for ways to be more constant, even if living in this environment is like riding a roller coaster. You'll find it simpler to reach your goals, keep up your connections with friends and family, and do well in work or school if you are consistent. Regretfully, a lot of people struggle with consistency in their lives. How can you maintain consistency? I'll give you 8 guidelines in this video to help you be more consistent. Let's begin with a straightforward definition, though. What is consistency? Consistency is the consistent effort made day in and day out in various situations, such as students, employees, managers, and relationships. It is essential for achieving goals and maintaining relationships. To achieve consistency, one should strive for excellence every day, even if it means trying their best every day. To make consistency easier, there are several ways to maintain consistency, such as setting realistic goals, focusing on relationships, and practicing self-discipline. Now, let's dive into the 8 rules to be more consistent in life. Number 1. Develop consistent habits. To achieve more consistency in life, it's crucial to develop consistent habits from the ground up. There are several ways to achieve this, including: be realistic in your goals. Consistency is challenging without a clear goal. To achieve it, create simple, objective goals with easy-to-measure results. Define what consistency means to you and create smaller steps to achieve it. This will help you maintain consistency and achieve your objectives. Stick to a schedule. Consistency in daily tasks requires having a daily schedule, which can be created using a planner, calendar, or phone reminders. This helps stay on track and determines what commitments you have and don't have time for, ensuring a clear understanding of your schedule. Use reminders. To establish a new habit, place reminders on your belongings, home, workspace, or school. This helps prevent forgetting new commitments and calls, especially when trying to change your routine. Ensure messages are visible throughout the day to ensure continuous reminders throughout the day. To achieve more consistent habits, it is crucial to live a consistent life throughout your day. Number 2. Handling mistakes in your routine. Consistency is a constant struggle, and mistakes are inevitable. Despite being organized, one must plan for these setbacks and avoid beating themselves up for them. Breaking promises, missing deadlines, or canceling someone doesn't necessarily ruin consistency. External factors can interfere with consistency, so it's crucial to plan for them and prevent them from causing disruption. Identifying next steps helps improve consistency. It's important to remember that consistency and perfection are not the same, and nobody is perfect. Be forgiving of yourself, but don't let things fall through the cracks. Be forgiving of yourself and don't let things fall through the cracks. Number 3. Increase your willpower. If you haven't done any athletic training, you don't expect to walk out your front door and run a marathon. You will also need some time to strengthen your will. Your ability to perform well even when you don't feel like it will increase as you become more consistent. Naturally, practicing is the only way you're going to be able to accomplish it. For instance, you ought to, whenever possible, resist temptation. Make sure you have wholesome options on hand if you want to eat more consistently. This will assist you in strengthening your resolve to abstain from junk food. You should also remind yourself of the advantages of consistency in the long run. Look at your list of objectives whenever you need some motivation. This could spur you on to finish all of your daily tasks, even if you don't feel like it. These easy actions can help you develop stronger willpower in a big manner. Number 4. Get plenty of sleep. You need to be motivated to be more consistent if you want to be. This implies that you need to sleep through the night. An adult typically needs 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. It is even more necessary for those who are still in school. Here are some strategies to help you sleep better. Aim to avoid using screens right before bed. Electronic screen blue light might stimulate your brain to keep you alert. Set a consistent bedtime each night. You can fall asleep more quickly in bed if you educate your body to go to sleep at the same time every day. Steer clear of coffee in the afternoon. Avoid soda, coffee, and caffeinated tea, even if you may feel fatigued. You may find it difficult to fall asleep at night, since caffeine might remain in your system for several hours. Here are a few strategies to help you sleep longer each night. Giving your body time to recover will make it easier for you to maintain consistency the following day. Number 5. Give yourself time to change your mindset. Changing your thinking is a challenging process that may take time and effort. It is essential to be realistic and persistent, as it takes about 1 month to establish a habit. Start small and gradually increase the amount of changes you make. Establishing boundaries for personal relationships and commitments can help you maintain these expectations and avoid taking on too much. For instance, if you don't want to work nights and weekends, set that expectation with your employer and even shut off your phone to remind coworkers. By changing your thinking, you will become more consistent in your efforts to change a significant part of your life. Remember to be patient and consistent in your efforts to make these changes a reality. By doing so, you can create a more fulfilling life. Number 6. Take advantage of motivational tools. Humans are not robots. There are going to be days where we do not feel like doing anything. That is why we all need to take advantage of motivational tools. What do you need to do if you need a bit of encouragement to do your work? Even though it can be easy to let our goals slide for a day, there are actions we can take to address this problem. If you feel down, lazy, tired, or in the dumps, there are a few ways you can gather some extra motivation. These include, to stay motivated, take breaks throughout the day, rewarding yourself with a 5 or 10-minute break after each task. Remember your long-term goals and the satisfaction you'll feel when you achieve them. Remember that you'll only achieve them if you complete your to-do list daily. Compromise occasionally, such as exercising but not every day's exercise. Increase your self-knowledge by reading motivational books to understand what drives you. These strategies can help you stay motivated even when you're feeling down, and consider incorporating these tools in your daily routine. Number 7. Only make promises you can keep. To be more consistent in life, it is crucial to only make promises that you can actually keep. People tend to be likable and willing to help others, but it is essential to make sure you can keep them. Overwhelmedness can cause certain commitments to fall through the cracks. For example, don't promise to give someone a ride unless you can actually keep that promise. Don't tell your significant other you will handle chores unless you can, and don't promise to help someone move unless you can. If you can keep some elements of a commitment, consider a counterproposal. For example, you might want to help someone move out but only get off work at 5 p.m. instead. Offer to help them move in the evening instead of the middle of the day. Finally, make sure you can actually do something when making promises to yourself. Remember to place reminders around your home to remind you of your goals. Number 8. Make an effort to reward yourself. To improve consistency, set time-bound goals and reward yourself when you achieve them. This can be done by going home early, enjoying extra activities in the evening, or treating yourself to a special dinner or movie. If you achieve exercise goals, celebrate with a night out on the town or a night out in the town if you're getting better in shape or staying consistent. If you maintain good relationships with family and friends, invite everyone over for dinner to celebrate. Rewarding yourself or being more consistent is crucial as it reinforces a positive habit. Everyone has different ways of rewarding themselves, so don't hesitate to brainstorm ideas and reward yourself when you do something well. Thanks for joining me on this journey of mastering consistency. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more valuable insights. Here's to a more consistent and fulfilling life.